Dr. Umar.
Our
Y'all watch the Joe
favorite
Budden.
comedian, my favorite comedian.
Your favorite comedian.
Dr. Umar is back.
Favorite comedian.
Back in full effect.
Oh my
Did y'all watch him on Joe Button's podcast?
God,
He was
that
giving it
clip.
Ish. Listen,
Your
Ish,
bunny hopping.
you need
Your
to
bunny hopping.
Ish. You need to come prepared, and you should have not even. You should have just. You know they say sometimes you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Ish should have known
Listen.
all of that because I don't know what. Yo, he
Listen.
was on Ish. He was on Ish, boy.
It was like
Ish
this.
didn't know
Like,
what to do.
let me talk. Let me no, because I was like, I was just looking like,
Bunny hopper.
yo, when he said that. First of all, I don't care who you are. You're not gonna disrespect me, okay? Don't be calling me no bunny hopper. You're not gonna. I don't care who you are.
He thought about white supremacy. You a white. You mixed race. I'm like Jesus Christ.
Mixed race.
He went in.
When in was not the word. When he was like, she benefited from slave masters.
He's like, yep, she benefiting from. He's like your girl benefit from the community more than. Well, he's like your white girl benefit from the community more than your people. And he's like, yeah, probably. He's like, she does. Man,
I would have been like, yeah, she does.
I mean, you can't help who you love, but it sure is funny when Dr. Umar get involved in it.
Listen, comedy. Yo, if I was in that room, I would have been on the floor. You wouldn't be able to contain. Looking at Melissa, she was holding her laugh. He was holding. I wasn't gonna be able to hold my laugh. I'm sorry.
He was going in on. Hey, Ish got to learn. It was horrible, and he didn't have any comeback. He didn't know how to handle himself. I mean, Dr. Umar is a hard guy to handle because he's smart.
He's going to impose himself,
witty, and he don't care if he right or wrong. He's gonna talk in a way that you think that whatever he's saying is right anyway. You're gonna be like, oh man, it makes sense. You'll look it up. You're like, man, what the
you have to be prepared when it comes to him.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared to deal with him.
You gotta be prepared when it comes
to know his antics. You know he gonna overtalk you.
Gotta do your homework.
He gonna push the one, he gonna push that one point. And that should have made you prepared of how to deal with him. Because you know he's going to come and push that point.
Exactly, because he knows that you have a white woman.
A Caucasian.
A Caucasian woman. So he's going to come for your neck.
Caucus.
So you should have been more prepared than that. Because
you was ready.
Dr. Umar know that he had to get ready. Yeah, that's why he probably prepared himself. So when he said, and they sat them right beside each other. Oh, if this ain't the cool,
I feel like they set that up to go viral.
There you go.
No,
there you go.
I feel like when Joe Buttons hit him up and told him to come to the show, Joe was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be busy Wednesday, December 13th." Like, let me look at my stuff. Yeah, I can make that one. Ish got a white wife. Excuse me. Ish got a white wife. I'll be there. Thank you.
And then I know they kind of have advance notice when people come on the show and
it should have been more prepared.
So he should have been, because he know for a fact, you know who Dr. Umar is.
Know what his antics.
And everything. So you should have been a little bit more prepared. Like, I know he gonna come for my neck because he knows that I have a Caucasian woman, so he gonna come for my neck, my head.
Personal feel like Ish let his white girlfriend down.
I'm gonna say it. I want
to say it.
We done.
I'm gonna go on limb and let y'all know Ish let his white girlfriend down. Because I mean, Dr. Umar is comedic gold, but he's usually here. But the other day with Ish, he was way up there.
He was.
Hey,
but
if
like
I said, I was just seeing clips, so I could watch it all together, so I could piece it all together. Cause I was watching clips and clips of it. I couldn't,
watching.
Was it on the Patreon? And I haven't got a chance to hit their Patreon yet because I was seeing free clips on YouTube. So why hit the Patreon?
Yeah, so he should have been more prepared because
definitely.
Anybody would have been more prepared because I know who Dr. Umar is and he knows who I have as a significant other. So he's gonna come from my neck. So I'm going to make sure
I'm going in there.
Next time you hit me with something, I'm gonna hit you back.
I'm gonna let Becky know I'm holding her down. Becky, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in his place today.
Be like, yeah, I do that, but pause.
Like, yeah, boy.
White mic in, white boom arm, white card, full suit of white sneakers, white watch, white phone, all white everything.
I stand by this.
Yeah. By them clips, I haven't seen nothing. By those clips, woo!
Yeah, Dr. Umar was
on that net.
He was on fire. Hey, he was doing it so dirty. Net. The whole cast was in there like this.
They was on site. They just kept like looking like
they don't know what to say.
They didn't know what to say, what to do.
Like,
they holding their laughs. I'm like, oh my goodness. You should have been more prepared. That's all.
You got to be quicker than that, young man.
Yeah, you could have, because I've seen Ish talking. He be knowing what he was saying.
I mean, I think here's the thing. There's levels to conversation.
Well, that's
so if you don't come prepared, when you try to have a conversation with somebody, they'll run circles around you, especially when they purposely want to do that.
And especially that you know how Dr. Umar is.
He's coming.
To run circles around him, and he left himself wide open for that. So
yes,
could we feel sorry for him? We could, but why?
Like you could have been more prepared. You could have gave him a fight.
Yeah, he got none that night.
Can I finish what I'm saying? But I'm like, what you saying is not hitting. I need you to hit him back.
Bunny hopping.
When he said that was it for me. That was it. That was it for me. I couldn't. I said, but he called this man a bunny hopper. That was it for me.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that was very rough.
I did not appreciate getting my laugh in pieces. I needed to see the whole laugh all together. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done tonight.
Umar done it again.
I mean, top 5 comedians: Dave Chappelle, Dr. Umar, Cat Williams.
Because Dr. Umar is
man, it's comedic gold when you're watching that guy, man. It is funny. Funny.
Didn't even let him. I don't think even did Dr. Umar take a breath? I don't think he even took a breath.
Yo, I'm starting to believe that Dr. Umar believed the stuff that he's saying.
I'm thinking.
At one point, I didn't believe that. I'm starting to believe. I was starting to believe that he's believing. He's getting that. He's
believing his lies.
Yeah, I mean, some of it ain't lies though.
Yeah, some of them are true.
Yeah, some of it is true.
Definitely are true.
Some of it is definitely true.
Some of them you can pinpoint. You be like, come on, Dr. Mike, come on now, like stop.
Yeah, so,
like don't do that.